What's up, YouTube? My name is Angie. Welcome to my channel. This is today's daily card reading. Today is Thursday, November 12th, 2020. I hope you had a wonderful, magical 11/11 yesterday. And let's just get down to it. We're using the tarot today. And normally, Spirit doesn't have me use tarot, but that's what we're doing today. So I'm not questioning. We're going to see exactly what it is that they want you to know. Your most highest and best good. We're all involved. Okay. Ooh. We have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands. I did, when I sort of flipped it over, it was in reverse. So we're going to just sort of explore this card, okay? So this is the Five of Wands. This is sort of, five is change, okay? Wands are all about like action, taking action, movement, moving, making decisions, making choices. And this card is like, being prepared, you know, making changes and getting prepared, okay, preparing for something. And so this is sort of like, I know this looks like there's like a battle going on here, okay, but really with this card, they're not battling, they're practicing, you know, they're practicing, they're getting their skills. It's you know, this could be almost as if you sort of feel like there might be some outside influences that you're getting some resistance from. Okay, so there might be some things that you're trying to get into place, trying to take action on that just aren't quite ready. It's not quite ready yet. So there might be some changes that need to be made. There might be some, you know, it's just like, it's just, now is just not the time. Okay, now when you look at this card in reverse, what I would like to say is that this is sort of like things are going in motion. Like the practicing is done and it's over. And now it's like, okay, now we're really taking the action. We're really implementing. We're really going for it. Okay. So, you know, there's two potential ways to look at this today. I am going to pull some extra cards here, and I do want to see what more information that we get, because like I said, upright, it's practicing. There's resistance, but in reverse, this is really saying like, no, like we're you know, we're done with the practicing. Now we're ready to implement. We're ready to implement the action. Okay. So, you know, it's like we're finally getting some forward momentum here. Okay. So I'm going to pull from this other tarot deck and really see sort of what else is happening with this, you know, changes. And yesterday over on Instagram, every card that I pulled was a number 5. So there is definitely change in the air, my friends. Okay, so it's just the way that it is right now. Ooh. Okay, so number 4, opportunity beckons. Look at this, you guys. Okay, so opportunity beckons. This card is all about us pondering, kind of sitting in our emotions. Maybe we're very emotional that something really maybe didn't work out, or we're sort of like we're in hopes that something is going to, you know, a door is going to open, you know, that we're going to get that phone call, that all of a sudden something magical is going to happen and it's all going to fall into place. But it's sort of saying like, there's contemplation here. It's sort of like, well, am I going to take the action, or am I sitting still in place? Okay. Because if I look at these two cards here, okay, this is really saying like the main energy is like, okay, well, we've been preparing, we've been doing this, but now our emotions are kind of holding us back. Okay. So it's like we've been doing the work, we've been practicing, we're ready now. We're ready to take the action. Maybe we are taking action. Maybe we are moving forward. But there's something here that our emotions, like we're emotionally sort of stuck, or we're emotionally waiting to like take the plunge. Like we're invested, but we're not fully taking the proper steps in order to get these things in line or in alignment, or to get moving, whatever this is specifically in your life, because this is a general reading. So take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. So this is really the way that I'm really feeling about this is like there's opportunities. There is opportunities. You're ready. You've been ready for a really long time. Okay. You've done all the work. We're ready now. We're ready to go. We're ready to roll. Because it's kind of saying like, let's take a step back. We've done all the work that we've needed to do. Okay. And now what is the proper action? Okay. What is the next step? Okay. So this is kind of like an emotional, an emotional sort of opportunity. It's kind of saying, okay, well, are we going to take the leap, or are we not going to take the leap? Like we've launched sort of things off, or we've really gotten them in the proper alignment, in the proper order, in the organization manner. And we've been doing this for quite some time, but now there's just sort of something that is sort of kind of keeping us emotionally, maybe unavailable, or just sort of pondering like, man, like, is this really going to happen? Is this really the best decision? Kind of being nervous or anxious, but really saying, listen, like there's an opportunity here. You just have to really allow yourself to take that leap. You've done the prep work, you've done the work, but physically, mentally, but now it's the emotional portion that might be the hang up here. Okay. I am going to pull one more card because I really do want to see what we need to focus on today. Because it's almost like we're going backwards. Okay, because the first card is a number 5. This second card is a number 4. Okay, so I don't, for you number people, 54 might be a number that you want to look up, or it's kind of like change, we've been trying to make the changes, but now we're kind of stepping back into the number 4, where we're kind of emotionally sort of maybe attached to certain things. We're trying to get things off the ground, but it's the opportunity is like calling. It's just that you're sort of stuck in some way, shape, or form. You may not be in proper emotional alignment, or there's just something that, you're not completely on that matching vibration completely just yet, but you're going to get there. Okay. So what do we need to focus on? I've got hugs. This is really like, okay, so being yourself, okay? So really what we need to focus on is being authentic, being yourself no matter what, sticking to who you are, to your truth, to what you want, to, it's almost like, it's almost like we've taken the action to really set something out there, or we took action, we really told somebody how we feel, and now, or maybe we haven't told somebody how we felt, how we're feeling. It's like the emotions are getting us stuck here. Emotionally, we're sort of, I don't know, feeling maybe possibly overwhelmed or disappointed, or just sort of really pondering about, okay, I took the action, but now emotionally, I have to take this leap, and I have to get myself, I'm going through the motions, but my emotions are not in alignment with this. Okay. So the universe is really saying like, listen, the universe is giving us a hug today. We need love, and we need affection, and we need physical touch. Sometimes we just need a hug. Okay. And so really what we need to focus on today is to, no matter what, to be ourselves, to just be yourself, and to say, okay, you know what, like I'm just going to be me, and I'm going to stand in my truth, and I'm going to say what I mean and mean what I say. And it doesn't really matter what anybody else thinks. I'm just going to be me, and the world doesn't want you to not be yourself. That's the most important thing, is being you, and not being what you think that you need to be to everybody else, And I understand that completely, that it's hard sometimes because you feel like you need to sort of fit some kind of profile, or, you know, you need to be a certain way, you need to look a certain way, you need to have, you know, you need to be a certain size, you know. And it's like, no, whose rules are those? They're not your rules. Make your own rules, you know. Live your own way, your own life, your own way, and pave your own path. And we are doing that today. We're taking the action. It's almost like we've taken the action. We've been preparing. The change is coming. There might be some resistance to the change, okay? Or there might be some more prep work that might need to be done, okay? And we also need to be in alignment emotionally. It's like, you know, okay, well, there's more to this. We need to allow ourselves to create new opportunities. The opportunities aren't just going to come, you know, and plop themselves on your doorstep. You know, you have to create the opportunities. And so this is saying, you know what, maybe emotionally we're sort of cutting ourselves off to opportunities because we're disappointed, or we're not showing our emotions of truly how we feel in order to be able to create these opportunities. We need to get up and we need to actually physically take and move and take the action, make the change in order to be in alignment, to be ourselves, in order for this to actually happen and for the opportunities to come. Okay? So this is beautiful today. It's beautiful every day, you know? You know, we're all heading in the same place, my friends, together, you know? Just you know, take what resonates and leave the rest. And just know that today, you know, if you need a hug, get a hug, you know, virtual hugs, okay? I love you guys. And just be yourself. Just be yourself. That is the most important thing today. And you know, emotionally on the inside, we want these opportunities, we want things to happen, you know, but we do have to take the physical action, and we do have to implement change in order for these things to actually fall into place. Okay? So do what you need to do, and it's okay to feel your feelings, and just know that, you know, as long as you're being true to yourself, that's all that matters at the end of the day. Okay? So thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, all that good stuff. If you'd like a private reading from me, I'd love to do that for you. You can email me at angiesworld555@gmail.com, or you can check out my brand new website, which has all of the artwork that I created for this beautiful, amazing celebration deck, okay, written by Dana Vance Sear. So if you are interested in any artwork, prints start at $31 from Matte Prints, you guys. And I have jewelry there, and you can also book a reading or a long distance energy healing there. So come check me out and just, you know, check it out and say hi. So thank you guys for your love, your support, and I will see you all tomorrow for the card of the day. So namaste. Bye for now.